It's me, KeeBe, and I want to start off by saying thank you. Out of all the things you can be watching out in the universe, you are here with me now, and I am super grateful for it. So, welcome back to Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance. In the last episode, we have moved into a new town. We're starting high school as a senior. We met a raptor, a fae, as well as a Bigfoot. We'll see how this adventure continues. And with that, let's get started. It had been like a month, and I still hadn't any significant alone time with Day, Taylor, or Robert. Don't get me wrong, Doc. I enjoyed us going to the lake together, driving them around, and I finally had people to eat my lunch at school with. But I was starting to get worried that we were becoming just a bunch of, I don't know, casual buds. I wanted to know if we would, work well together. Like as a couple or something. But I didn't even know if they were going out with anybody. Or whether they wanted a relationship. I didn't even know their zodiac signs. Well, of course I made a plan. I was going to get them alone if it was the last thing I did. Okay, that did sound a bit creepy. Whatever you know what I mean. I was really into them and I wanted to get to know them more. I know you want to know the plan. Okay, so here it is. I was going to get some alone time with them by being a proper lady, being like a ninja, being a temptress. Okay, so being like a ninja is probably the wrong way to go about it. Being a temptress does not seem like this girl's whole character. I don't even like the option of being a proper lady, because what does that even mean? But it is the lesser of the evils on this list, so we'll go with that. By being a proper lady, I'd be polite and dignified. I wear the finest silks and linen. What is she from, 1800s? I need the proper camisoles. Oh my god, I gotta have the right gloves. Girl, 1997 here. The fact that I didn't have any clothes like that didn't matter at the time. Because I was to glide among them like a hawk? No, that's too menacing. A something. A lady, okay? I know. The plan seemed perfect to me at the time, too. Me, Day, Taylor, and Robert were put in the same work group for a science project. We were trying to find a time when we could get together after school to work on it, and I was having trouble focusing. Because girl got it bad for all three people. Maybe the option will be all three of them, and then there'll be this polyamorous group. Nothing wrong with that. Stella? Stella? What? Back me up here. These guys are trying to flake out on meeting up for the project tonight. I couldn't tell them that I was too busy thinking about my plan to get some alone time with them to pay attention. So I thought of something else fast. Sorry. I was thinking about cereal, school things, getting acrylic nails. Okay, this girl's totally not getting acrylic nails. Oh, school things. I was thinking about school things. School things. Yeah, you know, books, pencils, studying, desks, homework, classes. Okay, you really meant just like school stuff. Right, teachers, lunch period, report cards. Yep, I know what you mean. Okay, cool. What I said, I thought fast. Look, we're running out of time to get the project together. And you two are really dragging this out. That's all I'm saying. It's just a lousy, busy work presentation. It's a challenging project that tests our knowledge of what it takes to colonize Mars. That's gonna happen, man. Everyone's gonna be living in outer space soon before you even realize we're already living in outer space. We're all part of the same universe. Oh my god. Yeah, busy work. Ugh. I wasn't really that into doing the presentation. To be honest, public speaking has always been a nightmare for me. But then I realized this could be an opportunity to hang out. And the more time we spend together, the more chances of a successful mission. Come on, guys. Day's right. We should get together soon. I've been saying I'm down to do it. It's just gotta be the right time and place. And energy. Okay. How about tonight at the library? The library? At night? Yeah, Miss Bird lets me study there when my house gets too disrupted. Are you nuts? I don't go in there. I'm not a big reader. No. I get it. I'm mostly sick to fiction, so school libraries. I mean, no, as in that's not why I'd never go there at night. Okay. That's a cursed book in there. This guy's got a huge imagination. Here we go. A book that if you read it, you'll die in 14 days. No one knows what it looks like, but it sits somewhere on those shelves, waiting, watching. What? What? Yeah, what? That's ridiculous. Is it? Then what do you think happened to Brian Brancher? He fell while climbing a cliff. Oof, dude. Exactly. 14 days after he was reading a strange book. Where? Disney World, the library. A bad cliff climbing school. At the library. At the library. Boom. Nice one, sticky fingers. Alright, I get it. Even if I don't believe it. We can do it somewhere else then. Look, we should just slap some pictures of Mars on a Bristol board and call it a day. I know you don't take school seriously, but I don't want to fail. Hey, Taylor's turned over a new leaf. I have. Totally, man. I can't remember ever seeing you at school so, like, consistently. Yeah, consistently. I mean, whatever. It's the last year. I just thought I'd make an appearance at least. I was surprised to hear that even just showing up to school was a rare occurrence for Taylor. Maybe he's showing up for you. I heard he wasn't really into the whole school thing, but I didn't think it went that far. I remember wondering what changed. Was it really just that it was the last year? It was so dense. We gotta stay focused. I don't care where we get together to work on the project, I just want to work on it. Say no more. We can do it tonight at my place. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'll be able to make that. Oh, come on, man. I've got snacks, tunes, and a sweet minibar. Plus, my parents will be out of town this weekend. It's perfect. I'm not sure that the minibar is gonna get a ton of use during the study party. Party? Right, of course. So wait. It's not a party then, right? I'm gonna say no. I don't blame you though, Sticky Fingers. It does contain all the elements that are required for a party. Yeah, except for the one crucial feature. The people. That can easily be fixed, though. Okay, Robert, it's starting to sound like your place might not be the best to concentrate on the project. Whoa, Day. Relax. You can rely on me. My only interest is the task at hand. When it counts, I'm a lean, green schoolwork machine. Only when it counts, though. Yep. Right. How do you decide when it counts and when it doesn't? I just do, like right now. I was all like, does this one count? And then I was like, yeah, it totally does. Simple as that. Amazing. Okay, fine. Robert's house it is. Well, I'll meet there tonight. Does that work for everyone? Totally. I guess. Yeah, this is all happening. This is all saying yes, so it doesn't matter. Totally. I just copied Robert's answer. Oh, lordy, girl, it's all good. Okay, see you guys later then. Stella, can I talk to you for a sec? Sure. Taylor and Robert were off to the next period, and then it was just us. Stella, I'm gonna need you to help me get those two to actually show up and work on the project. What do you need? I don't know. Maybe you can go pick them up or something? The study party is at Robert's house, though. Okay, maybe you can just go check on them. I thought about going to check on Taylor and Robert, and how that would give me an opportunity to maybe have some quality alone time with each of them. Oh. Also, can I get a ride from you to Robert's? And that made 3. Or blah. I was like tripping over my words. That happens a lot, but it's all good. Before I even thought about getting ready for the project, I needed to check in with a very important program. This more local cable access network. What do you call when you want some pepperoni? Samurai Pizza Cats. Alright. Let's... Wait. Oh my god, I love it. Listen to messages. Message 1. Hey, it's Doug. I finally had a chance to go over the numbers on your property. My advice is to hold on to it for now. A lot of people seem fairly certain Ladle will benefit from the planned highway expansion. The town had a direct route to Highway 10. You can be looking at double the current asking price. If you are still eager to turn it around, though, I'd be happy to act as your agent. Call me back either way. Message 2. Stella, we should probably talk about this project since it's already Saturday, huh? Ha. Anyways, if we're still going, I'll need a ride from the lake later. Give me a call if you can. Message 3. Hey, just wondering if you're like still going to Robert's tonight. I mean, if anyone else is. Anyway, give me a call and let me know if you're going, that is. I'll be at the campgrounds doing band practice if you want to swing by, so yeah. Okay, bye. Message 4. Hey, Sticky Fingers. Just wondering what's happening tonight. I wanted to do this thing before our thing. I'll be at Highway 54 and with a sick surprise. Anyways, give me a call. Well, we did want to hear Taylor play the drums. And, however, surprises with Robert may be a pretty good idea. Alright, let's see. Let's go read some notes. Hope school's going well. Work project is going longer than I thought. It's been hard to wrangle the team together. Anyways, sorry I couldn't be home for dinner. There should be leftovers in the freezer. Love you. Okay. Yeah. Let's watch some TV. We interrupt this program to give you this urgent weather update. It's 15 degrees in North Ontario. No chance of rain. A perfect sunny day. We will walk you through the weather for the rest of the week here on Channel 5 News. Stay tuned for traffic. Okay, I think we got everything in here. There's some other kind of clickables or something. Alright, let's go upstairs. Window, bed. Okay. Go check out the desk. After I cleared my desk, I wanted a place to keep all of my memories. So I decided to keep my important documents packed away and instead use the desk as a place to cheer myself up. That's a good idea. I couldn't wait to look at the stuff people gave me after the school that day. Ooh, I got a collectible. Oh, okay. The prankster for class rep. That's funny. On the slope. Oh, this is the poem he mentioned about at the lake. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I gotta like take a sip here first. Okay. Excuse me. Me. On the Slopes by Robert Raptorson. Icy wind flows through my feathers, my skin, my bones, crushed to the core. But I crushed that hill. Watch the powder fly off the board. Feel my blood pump, and the bright morning sun blinds me, makes me feel alive in the cold winter morning. On the slopes. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I can feel it. Alright. Oh, wow. We only got 1 of 7 from episode 1. I hope I didn't miss anything. Most likely, I probably missed something. Booger. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the bed. Okay. I'm not ready for that yet. Alright. Window. That day in my window I thought about. You know, let's think about Taylor, man. I feel bad. Like, you know, he doesn't find high school exciting. I will say I did like college better than high school, but yeah. Taylor. To be honest, I was surprised to learn that Taylor wasn't taking school seriously. But now that I think about it, Taylor was never that excited for the end of summer. I mean, I guess no one is excited about the end of summer, but something about Taylor always seemed kind of rebellious. Now I can't really picture him being proactive in class or studying really hard. I hope his grades don't suffer too much. All the more reason to get him over to Robert's tonight. Oh, that's nice. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, do I want to go for the surprise? Do I want to go for Taylor and go see the band? We're going to talk to Day later. I know we're going to go pick her up, so... Okay. Last time we did call Robert back. So this time we will call Taylor. Just go down the line. Hello. Hey, Tay. Oh, hey, Stella. Tay, you haven't called me that in years. I know, don't you miss it? Not particularly. What did you use to call me? Right, Stella. Right, I definitely prefer Taylor now, though. Oh, come on, you're no fun. I miss Tay and Stella. Tay and Stella were fun. I'll call you Stella if you agree to never call me Tay again. Haha, okay, fine. Happy you're white. Well, just be boring old Taylor and Stella. I think we'll survive. So, are we still going to Robert's later? So, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Really? Like what? Setting up for practice, then cleaning up after practice. That doesn't seem like a lot of work. How would you know? There's a lot of equipment involved. Like what equipment? Oh, you know, guitars, drums, bass, trombones, and cellos. Isn't it like a ska band? Well, maybe you can use some help then. Nah, I've got it. Taylor, Stella, sounds like you're flaking again. If you don't believe me, you can come over and see. Really? Well, maybe I will then. Wait, really? I didn't think... I'm totally coming over. Just tell me where and when. The campgrounds? I'll be here all day. It's a date. It's a what? I mean... you know what I mean. Oh, they're blushing. Anyways, you're coming to work on the project tonight, right? Since when were you so into school? It's not that I'm into school, I'm just worried about the presentation aspect of it, that's all. I'm still so scared of public speaking. Right. Well, don't worry too much. This whole project is basically the equivalent to show and tell. I'm pretty sure by the time we get up there, the whole class will be half asleep due to boredom. They probably won't even notice us going up there. Wish they could all actually be asleep, haha. Then I wouldn't have to feel them staring at me the whole time. A trick I was taught is to stare out just above their heads so it looks like you're making eye contact, but not really. Oh yeah, like sing and play guitar all the time. Yeah, but not like in front of people. Still, you have no idea how impressive that is. It is. Okay, once I did. Oh, when did you perform? It's not really the same as public speaking or giving a presentation or whatever. You're right, it's like even more scary because you're just like singing a song you wrote with all this meaning. Like your heart and soul just out there for anyone listening to hear and judge. Well, I don't know all that. I mean, heart and soul. It's so amazing. Did you get stage fright? No. Actually, I completely bombed. What happened? I don't even like to think about it. Oh, come on, tell me, please. Okay, fine. During that show, it was the Ladle Harvest Fest talent show. Went up to play and I just forgot all the lines. Oh my god, what did you do? I don't know, I was just pretend sang all the words. It was awful. You could totally tell. The crowd booed me off stage at the end. Oh, Dude, that's rough. Oh, Taylor, that's awful. I don't know if I'd ever perform again if that had happened to me. I haven't performed since. I'm hoping it'll be easier with Brandon up there with me. I don't know. So you're still gonna do it then? Yeah, I am. You're an Aries, right? I guess. That was out of nowhere. Well, Aries are determined. They don't give up on the things that they care about. Whatever astrology is. Typical Aries. You're a fighter, Taylor. Not even. You are, though. No. You're an inspiration. Stop it. I want to be you when I grow up. Shut up. Okay, but seriously, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I guess I gotta go. You know, band practice. Oh, cool. I'll swing by soon then. So you're gonna come over to my place and see once and for all the band practice is hard work then? Totally. Then we'll meet at Robert's later for the project, right? Taylor. It's okay. See you soon, still. Oh, that was cute. I guess I had to wrangle everyone to get to Robert's that night. What I didn't know was how complicated that would actually be. Oh, there he is! Okay. First I went to see Taylor and Brandon at band practice. They were pretty good, I guess. I was so surprised at Taylor's place. It was kind of small and cramped. I don't sound very coordinated. You're really going for more improvisation. It was like I had a window into his life for the first time in 4 years. I didn't really understand what I was seeing. I guess I really didn't at the time. Alright, dude, let's go. I don't think we're getting any further on this one. Oh, okay. Just not sure about your guitar sound, man. It's way too spacey or something. I'm not feeling it. I'm just trying something different. Well, it doesn't sound heavy enough. It sounds weird. Yeah, man, and your vocals. Hey, what do you think? Oh, me, You know, I need some encouragement. I love it. Really? Oh, yeah. And why are you asking, Murray? You should just turn down the delay next time. Sure, whatever. So this is your place, huh? Yep, this is where the magic happens. Or are these cabins from camp? It's not exactly Bigfoot-sized, huh? Hey, it's a sick pad. Look, we've got everything we need right here. Except a toilet. You got nature. Dig a hole. Whatever, there's an outhouse right out back. Ah, dude, it's too much for her ladylike sensibilities. I've peed in the woods before. We used to do that all the time. Haha, not together, I hope. So, where's everybody? Why are there so many vacant cabins? Oh, right. I guess you haven't heard. Camp's closed down. Oh my god, really? Yeah, man, for like years now. Oh. Why? What happened? Why did it close? Whatever, I don't really want to get into it right now. Oh man, you gotta like peel back the onion with this guy. Well, I can see that this band practice is pretty much over. Sure. So anyways, try and tighten up your playing. You've been getting kind of sloppy. Dude! Like, you know, hustling on the side. Like, seriously, dude. We need better friends. Nothing wrong with providing constructive feedback, but you gotta be able to deliver it like in the right way and not just be so like, you know, like putting people down. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Brandon. Also work on those lyrics. They're sounding too touchy-feely. Dude, it's already so hard to like write music, be able to like coordinate it. You know, does it sound right? What are my vocals? Am I in tune? You know, I know you're into the acoustic, but that's not gonna work for a live set. And dude, totally not a fan. Sure, Brandon. So many bands have like made it like really good to be like, you know, with just like an acoustic type sound. There's all different types of styles. And not a fan of Brandon. Dude, don't forget we have practice on Fridays. Yeah. So maybe don't book your... Really? No promises, man. I still need to graduate. Sure, whatever. I'll see you later. Yeah, see ya. All in favor to dump Brandon. I was really surprised by the way Brandon talked to Taylor. Yeah. Like he wasn't even capable of thinking for himself, but Taylor I knew would have ditched him after that. Yeah, something happened to Taylor that, you know, made him a little secure, a little insecure. Yeah. It made me wonder if there's something more to their relationship. Something I wasn't getting. Yeah, Taylor seems like he needs a hug. I thought maybe I could ask. Maybe that would lighten the mood a bit. So what's the deal with you and Brandon? What do you mean? You know, are you two, you know, together? We're just bandmates right now. So, but like, are we ever together? Where's this coming from? Yeah, that line of questioning, it's a little intrusive. I was just curious. I guess we were close. Okay. Okay. What did that mean? I still wasn't sure, but it was obviously something Taylor didn't want to talk about. Taylor doesn't want to talk about a whole lot of stuff. So with this precious alone time I finally scored, becoming more and more of a downer, I tried something drastic. I tried my plan. I understand, Taylor. As a well-to-do woman living in high society, I never kiss and tell. My relations are between me and my suitor. Girl, oh my lordy. What? Yeah, I would have given that same response. What are you talking about? I mean, a well-to-do woman living in high society. What are you even talking about? Never mind. Yeah, that didn't go well. I felt like the timing wasn't right. Just be yourself, girl. I knew I had to put the plan in my fanny pack for later and switch tactics. They're called belt bags now, not your fanny pack. Oh my god, I'm gonna age myself real quick. This whole game is just gonna like, just like age me. When we were kids, I used to have this bright neon pink fanny pack and I loved it, and I would just like put like, my candies or like my pocket change and stuff like that. I used to take it to like amusement parks and it would be like, I probably wore something very similar to Stella here, with the overalls and a bright fanny pack. Fanny packs now look much better, and they are a little less storky, wearing like crossbody and stuff like that, but so it must be kind of cool to have a place to play your music as loud as you want. Yeah, there's nobody around to piss off, that's for sure. Taylor, I can't believe it. It's official. The camp is closed permanently. Yep. What are your parents gonna do? What do they have to say? I don't know. Where are they anyway? I haven't seen them since I moved back. Out in the woods somewhere, you know how Bigfoots are. Yeah, so his parents are probably out of the picture. And this guy needs a hug. Yeah, I guess. They were always pretty busy, huh? Gathering wood for the camp. Running programs, living off the land. It must be a lot of work. Yep, they definitely did it all. Well, you helped. Kinda. You were in charge of the lake sports, maintaining the courses. And the high ropes. Oh man, I sucked so hard at the high ropes course. Remember that one time I went all the way to the top of the flying squirrel course? Yeah. And then you totally chickened out and got stuck up there. You saved me. You climbed all the way up there to get me down. The only way I could convince you to come down was by getting you to close your eyes and climb on my back. You still wouldn't let go, even when we were on the ground. Right? That was so embarrassing. Yeah, well, it's all pretty much torn down now. Oh, right. I guess it would be. When did it happen? It all came down about a year ago now. It's so weird. How? I guess I just wanted to be able to come back and have everything be the same. You're kidding, right? Huh? Stella, it's been 4 years. 4 years I could spend alone picking up the pieces of the mess my parents left behind when the camp closed. Not hearing back from you? He could have reached out, but we're gonna say tell the truth. You gotta be honesty. Honesty is the best policy. Listen, Taylor, the reason I stopped writing is I was just worried you changed since I last saw you. And if you did, what if we didn't get along anymore? Oh, so you were just afraid to lose my friend? Taylor looked deep in thought for a moment. Look, it felt like Taylor was holding back from saying something. I thought we cleared the air, but something still wasn't right between us. Then I remembered my mission from Day. So do you think you can make it over to Roberts tonight? It's a waste of time. Come on. This project flies in the face of everything that I stand for. Dude, you do not stand for anything right now. It's really just so horrible, I know. I try to be very intentional with my time on this planet. Don't we all? It's beneath me. It's beneath you. It's beneath all of us. Please. Fine, you can stop looking at me like that. I'll go. Taylor, thank you. Don't expect me to take this project seriously. I know. You're determined to show everyone how insignificant it is. Classic. Oh, he's an Aries. Classic Aries. Right. That's so Aries of me. It is. Whatever. I'll see you at Roberts. You don't need a ride. No, it's not far. I gotta finish packing some of the stuff from practice too. Okay, I'll see you there. That was some nice jamming, by the way. Oh. So that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I felt that I really stepped in it with Taylor. And my plan to be a proper lady hadn't helped at all. I wasn't about to give up yet. Hey, Robert. Next I went to see what Robert was waiting to show me at Highway 54. So glad I picked Taylor, because either way, is he the surprise? I knew he wouldn't be the key to getting the project done, since he was the only one who could host our study date. But I was really not prepared for his surprise. You got me a dirt bike? Sticky fingers, you are hilarious. But no, we're going for a ride. Robert, are you psyched or what? Tell me you're not psyched. Define psyched. I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised. Heck yeah, you are. Come on, sticky fingers. This is gonna be our first trail rip. Remember when I told you I would show you the cool side of Ladle? Well, that time is now. Cool, but can that be like later? I thought you might be nervous. You need not worry, my lady. I will be the utmost chauvinist tonight. I have got you a helmet and everything. Oh, how thoughtful. Don't you mean chivalrous? Yeah, that. What do you say? Listen, I'm definitely, excited. Of course. But we need to get a project done, remember? We'll go to my place after and do the project, I swear. But first, we go for a trail rip, just a little one. We have time. Come on, the two of us on the slick bike, winding your hair carefree in the night breeze. You look bitchin'. I can't deny he has a way with words sometimes. I was still freaked out. I don't blame you. I would be losing it. I'd have like a death grip on like the side of like, Robert like screaming. He'd have like ringing in his ears when he was done. I had to admit that this was a perfect opportunity to get some of that good alone time. Yes. Not to mention it was a chance to get real close to him on the back of his bike. Okay, nice. But just for a little bit. Sure. Where's your helmet? Don't need one. Wait, really? Yeah, don't worry. I've got major good reflexes. If you crash, I'll do a perfect flip off the bike and land on my feet. Something tells me that you wouldn't. We won't crash though, I promise. We'll go nice and slow. Okay. When I climbed on, I was so scared I was shaking. Yep, that's probably a pretty accurate picture of me. But she's handling it very well. As I said, I would be screaming. He told me to hold on tight, and I was sure he'd be able to feel my heart beating against him. And then we were going, and it was all such a blur. I remember my fingers went numb from the cold and holding on so tight. He told me we were headed to his favorite spot in Ladle, and he noticed we were climbing that huge hilly overlook. I was just hoping we didn't go over a ridge and end up in the lake. I guess Robert is really good at dirt biking though, because we got there no problem, in one piece. I was so relieved to get off of it, I could have kissed the ground. Now you see what I mean by the best spot in Ladle. Yeah, how have I camped here every summer and never seen this? It's not exactly easy to get to. It took me a while to find the way up here. I had to connect a couple of old hiking trails and it was worth it. Yeah, I come up here to just chill. It's kind of like my secret spot. Secret? I don't really bring anyone up here often. Really? I bet you brought other girls up here before. No, not really. Not even Jessica? Not even her. Wow. What's up with you and her anyways? What do you mean? I mean, are you two... Wait, me and Jess? Yeah. She's just always been there, you know. We're like... I don't know what's going on with her right now. Oh, yeah. Forget it. Anyways, in junior year when I found this place, I had a plan to jump the gorge. What? Really? How? With the old trusty here. But then, well, things kind of changed and I didn't end up going through with it. Well, what happened? I don't know, I guess I just realized it was not that cool of an idea. Yeah. But now I realize it is cool. It's actually a wicked cool idea. I want to try to do it again by the end of this year, I think. You really think you can make it? I mean, it's a pretty wide jump. Stella, do you not know me at all? Of course I can do it. It's just a matter of force over velocity or whatever. Haha, if you say so. Dude, I hope you took physics. Hey, didn't you see how easy it was to get us up here? I can ride trusty anywhere. Besides, I've done some pretty wicked jumps before. Really? I jumped a car at the junkyard once, and the Ladle Creek down by the campgrounds. Wow. That's pretty brave. You're so brave. How do you do all of that daring stuff? I don't know, I just love it. What can I say? I'm just born that way. Born brave, the Robert Barberton, sorry. I'm such a wimp. I can barely, like, talk to people without getting nervous. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know, that feeling you get when you're about to get on a roller coaster? Oh man, yeah. I feel that way for just, like, normal everyday conversations. Especially when I have to meet new people. I guess that makes sense. I mean, everyone has their things, you know. Oh. Sorry, I'm not good at words sometimes. Yeah, seriously, this girl is not very good with words. Oh, poetry! We got poetry from Robert. You do poetry? The poem you gave me was awesome. Ah, sure, I guess. For sure, I could barely even form a sentence when we met. You're too nice. I had no idea. Really? I thought it was obvious. I didn't really notice, to be honest. That's pretty wild. Yep. So when we met, were you, like, nervous of me? Well, yeah. Do I still make you nervous? Don't worry about it, Sticky Fingers. I don't bite, I swear. Unless you want me to. Naughty Robert. Well, it's getting late. I guess we should head back. Wait, I didn't want to leave yet. We were just getting to the good stuff. It was time to whip out the plan. No, you don't need the plan, Stella. No plan. I need to get ride side saddle. What? On the dirt bike. I don't want to break... I don't want my dress to be swept up in the wind or something. I totally almost lost my light here. I'm too busy laughing at this girl trying to have conversation about being a proper lady. Oh my god. Can you imagine if we just chose ninja? She'd be like, I'm sorry, I needed to get my ninja stars out. I gotta, like, duck behind this rock and karate chop you. Oh my god. Stella, you're wearing overalls. That's right. And I'm pretty sure you fall off, like, immediately if you tried to sit like that. Right. It's probably not the best idea. Alright then. Let's head back, Sticky Fingers. As we rode back to where we met, I felt like my goal was still in progress. Maybe the time wasn't right. Anyways, when we got back, it turned out there was another surprise waiting for us at Highway 54. Could it be Day? No, it's Jessica. Robert? What the? Jess, what are you doing out here? I knew you'd be out here. How did I know you'd do something like this? Jess? And with her? What the? Robert? Whoa, it's fine, Jess. Just chill, okay? It's not fine. You should know how irresponsible this is after everything that happened last year. Jessica, can we not get into this right now? We've got somewhere to be. And where would that be? You know what? No. Robert, you can't weasel your way out of this. I'm not weaseling. Yeah, right. I know you've been avoiding talking about this. Oh my god. Defend Robert. What is going on? Yeah, this girl's being like a total, like, jerk. Hey, whatever this is about, Robert doesn't deserve to be yelled at. Stay out of it, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Don't talk to her like that. Yeah. Ugh. Stella, you go on ahead. I'll meet you later at my place. Jess and I gotta talk. Yeah. Really? Bye. I'll be there in a few, I swear. Later, I guess. Brandon and Jessica seem like no good. I thought for sure Robert would ditch her and we could ride to the lake and get Day together. But I guess things weren't that easy. Maybe it was for the best, because then it would be just me and Day at the lake. Anyways, I was off to the lake to pick up Day next. See, totally glad with all the decisions made. Yay, date time! Oh, hey! You scared me. I mean, I didn't see you there. That's a cool drawing. No, it's amateurish. What? No, it's not. It's probably the best drawing I've ever seen anyone do. No, shut up. So, what are you doing out here anyway? Nothing. Okay. He seems kind of distracted. Wonder if Ingrid is around. She's gonna like float up. Anyways, actually, you know, when your brain starts like whirring so loud you can't stand it. Yeah, sorta. I like to hang out here and draw when that happens. See, that's a good way to release all that negative energy. I guess it helps clear my mind or whatever. Oh, okay. I know that sounds really weird. No, it is not. I'm too weird to know better. It's incurable. You gotta have a way to be able to, you know, release all that, you know. Get a good way to clear your head. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm also weird, so I can't tell anymore. My weirdness barometer has been all out of whack since, like, grade school. Inventing the idea of weirdness barometer is a prime example of your brand of weird. So, what was the great news you wanted to tell me? Right, so, hey, knew it, Ingrid. Yeah, what was that great news day? God, all their, like, you know, so-called friends just, like, don't seem like friends. I hope Stella just brings everybody, like, all together. Oh, hey, Ingrid. Come on, let's hear it. Well, I'm ready to be freaking jubilant here. Spill it. I got into college I wanted. That's fantastic, Day. I don't even remember how it happened, but all of a sudden I was caught in the middle of a fight between Day and Ingrid. Oh, God. They're like Robert and Jess, and Taylor and Brandon, and then Ingrid and Day. all her friends seem to be like super, you know, intrusive and like controlling. They're just like bad energy. I'm not even like Mad Day. You totally are, I can tell. You could have just freaking told me, or is that too much for you? You always do this. You get mad at some little things, and then it turn it around with me, and now I'm the one who looks like the asshole. It's infuriating. Well, maybe if you keep feeling that way, there's some truth to it. See, you're doing it again. And this isn't just some little thing. It's kind of like a big freaking deal. Did you forget that I'm stuck here in Ladle and friggin' in dead purgatory while you get to go around at the university? You know, around? It's like you were trying to get rid of me without so much as a goodbye. Stop it, that's not true. You can't even stop to consider me in your plans. Are you kidding? How can I when you constantly disappear on me whenever you please? Whatever, you seem to have a fun replacement for me just fine. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'm not a part of this. I feel like we need to go into a defender here, because regardless of what anyone does, it's their life. They should be able to make the decisions that they want to be able to do. And yeah, so why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave? Excuse me? We were talking. Now I think she's right. You should leave. Yeah. Bye. Wow, real nice. You're really telling me to just go. It should be easy for you. Fine, I don't need this. Things are so awkward now. We sat in silence for what felt like forever. I couldn't think of anything to say except congratulations. Thanks, Stella. I'm sorry. Don't even. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been caught up in it and all that. It's okay, really. No, it's not. It's embarrassing. Us fighting all the time. So I guess you're off to Orion Technical next year. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I really don't know if I'm even ready to, like, think about this right now. It all seems so soon. But this is great news. You should be excited. I know. To be honest, I didn't even know cryptids even left Ladle. Yeah, I didn't either. Me and Ingrid have other problems. I couldn't help myself. I knew I might be pushing it, but the words just came out. Oh, goodness gracious. Stella. Are you and Ingrid dating? That's a good question. It is. Day. Sorry. Just being weird again. What were we talking about? My first instinct was to try and use my plan to be a proper lady. But honestly, I was kind of losing faith in that strategy. Yes, it was not a good strategy to begin with. Never mind. Damn it. I should be celebrating, and instead I feel like crap. Do you still feel like going to Roberts? Not really, but we need to get the project done, I guess. Imagine her bright future be a goof. No, she needs a hug. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, she needs... You know, that's such a big accomplishment. Especially when you're, like, your junior, senior year in high school, and you're trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? Where am I to go? At, like, you know, 17, 18 years old, you're trying to figure out, like, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? When you can't even figure out, like, you know, what are you going to do tomorrow? And it's a lot, you know, and it's stressful to be able to say, okay, where am I going to go? And, you know, she got to where she wanted to go. And her friend was not, you know, being supportive of that. So she deserves a hug. Yeah. Okay, you can let go now. Oh, sorry. Hey, so maybe let's get out of here. Yeah, for sure. We have a project to start. Not to mention, I feel like we're still being watched. Yeah, but like, whatever. Not like I care. Let's blow this pop stand. Yeah, let's. I was so happy to leave the lake with her. I almost completely forgot about the drama earlier. I really didn't understand why she was with Ingrid in the first place, or if they were even supposed to be together at all. The two of them just seemed so wrong for each other, and all I wanted was for Day to be happy. Alright. And that's how I figured out claws and rope swings just don't mix. We've been at Robert's place for an hour or so, and we still haven't done any actual work. Yeah, that's very true for study birds. Okay, that's a pretty good story. Like, believe me, I could listen to stories about you falling on your face forever, but I've got lots. And we seriously have to get work done, though. Right, work. Okay, I got it. So if we were to build a base on Mars, how would we do it? Oh god, it makes me more tired every time I hear it. What? That's the assignment. How would we build a Mars base? But the list of requirements, air filtration, food storage, maintenance, we were just given to us on the handout. So, what are we even getting graded on? The quality of magazine clippings? We might as well just give the teacher the handout and back and say, there you go, that's how we built it. Can we do that? No, we have to show that at least we made some effort. Well, I gotta agree with Taylor. Please, not you two. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't go to Mars anyways. What? Just in case, you know? I honestly don't. Okay. I'll tell you. But you gotta promise not to tell anyone I'm still not sure about what I saw. I promise. Thanks, Stell. Yeah, I can't make any promises. Yeah. Whatever, I'll tell you anyway. One night when I was driving home from snowboarding, I took a different route than I normally did. Ooh, the music changed. It got a little dramatic. Want to see some new sights, you know? Well, I did. Believe me, I did. Okay, speed it up here, Robert. I'm sorry, you can't rush a good story, did you? Anyway, there was a slight fog that night. The kind that sits low on the ground. I gotta get a bit lost down some dirt road, so I stopped at the top of the hill to see I could figure out where I was. And that's when I saw it. Alien? You saw an alien? Well, not exactly. I almost there, sticky fingers. I don't know what it was, but I saw a bright light with smaller lights spinning around it. They went clockwise, halfway around, and then back again. It hovered there for a second. Then it did a sharp turn and was out of there. So you saw a UFO? I can't be sure. I don't want to say that it was a UFO because, like I said, I just don't know. Right, but that's what a UFO is, an unidentified flying object. Hey, if you want to say I saw a UFO, fine, I'm going to remain skeptical. But that's what it means. Another 2 hours went by, and magically we managed to put a few things on a Bristol board. And I was completely soaked in mustard. What kind of mustard? Spicy brown, Dijon, you know. People need to know. The good stuff, too. Okay. Grey Poupon. See Dijon. No, like beer. Stella, please. Alright, Day, just drop the act. What act? Like, you actually give a shit about this project. I do, though. If you did, you wouldn't let Robert tell his random stories. You wouldn't even be entertaining this conversation. Day. Taylor, man, did you break her? You're right. This is just a perfect example of why Ladle High sucks. Another reason why I'm just so done with this town. Day, I didn't mean to. It's fine. Honestly, it's really freeing. This project's bad. Probably could be a pretty good project. You have to kind of figure out what kind of people, the resources, and stuff like that. Build a whole project plan. Yes, it is. It's so preschool. I'm gonna go with, yeah, because I probably would have fun with a project like that. I think it's kind of fun. Me too. Really, after that, we all finally got to work. And after a solid 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, we took in our achievement. I'm done working on this piece of junk. Same. Alright. So now we just hang for a bit? Sure, but I need to head home soon though. This was it. This was the time I had left with them tonight. I wanted to hang out, but more than that, I wanted to pick up where I left off with... Dun, dun, dun. Anymore. I feel like... So, I want to kind of find out what happened with the conversation with Jess, because I'm a nosy busybody. Taylor is probably going to tell me to mind my beeswax, so I don't know if it's worth it to talk to him right now. And Day, you know, we ended it on a good note. You know what, I'm going to talk to Robert because, as I said, I'm a nosy busybody and I want to kind of find out what happened with Jessica. I wanted to pick up where I left off with Robert. You can probably guess what my strategy was for getting rid of Taylor and Day. My bird, I'm wilting like a summer flower. Could you and Taylor grab me a mint julep? Girl, seriously. I don't think Robert has that. Okay, how about some water? Why would that take the two of us? I'm really thirsty. Okay then. I know I came into it with a solid blend, but I was still so surprised that it actually worked. So, sticky fingers. I'm sorry if it was a bit, I don't know, rude earlier. When, at the gorge, when I asked you about you and Jessica. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, you see, me and relationships, I've had zero. Well, I've had zero, so there's actually not much to tell. Really? Yes, it's true. I, Stella, have never been on a real date. No way, I don't believe you. It's true, though. A big old goose egg. It might be because I say old people things like that. Nah, honestly, I haven't really had anything like that qualifies as a relationship. At least I don't think I have. That seems impossible. No, really. I guess it hasn't really been like on my mind or whatever. Okay, but even if going out with people isn't on your mind, someone like you must have people asking you out all the time. Oh, I've gone out with girls. You have? Yeah, but I don't know if I'd call them full-out relationships. It's not like I'm against the idea, it's just that up until now, for a moment he just looked at me and I sat there holding my breath. Until now. There was another pause. This time it looked like Robert was about to say something. Stella, that's when Taylor Day came into the room. Was I upset that they ruined the moment? A bit. But hanging out together for the rest of the night was so fun that it was hard to complain. After all the drama that happened that day, hanging out with just the four of us felt so nice. Like a sanctuary. The next school day, we had to give the presentation. I was still nervous, but not as nervous as I usually am. I think it was because I was with them, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think we got a mark for it, but at least we pulled it together. After the presentation, I was at my locker when Robert showed up out of nowhere. Hey, Robert. Sticky fingers. What's up? I think you left your magazine in class. I don't read magazines in class. Totally did. It's okay, Sticky Fingers. I'm not gonna rat you out or anything. What's the magazine? Don't know. It felt kind of weird to look through it. All I know, it was open on the horoscope section. Yeah, there were a few that were circled, and yep, that's fine. Thanks for grabbing it for me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Here it is. The classic hand over hand. You touch and you pull back and your face gets all red and blushed. Our hands touched for a split second. It was like a jolt of electricity between us. And then I did that super cringy thing and flinched. Oh lordy. I looked up and saw that he was staring at me so intensely I couldn't look him in the eyes. I just stood there like a total dweeb, staring at my shoes and blushing. Stella. Hey, Stella. My heart nearly melted when he said my name. You never told me your sign. My what? Your zodiac sign. Remember? Right, my sign. I'm a Pisces. Cool. So do Pisces and Sagittarius people get along? You mean, are they compatible? Sure. So are they? Sagittarius is a fire sign and Pisces is a water, so no, not really. But you know what? Well, I don't know, deflect. Actually, don't really know. Really? Yeah. Weird. Kinda thought you were into the whole astrology stuff. Nah, I just know the basics. That's cool. You know what? I don't need some star sign to tell me what, we get along great. Me neither. Exactly. Can't use it to make decisions in your life. We should team up again. You're a solid player, Sticky Fingers. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. We should hang out and hang again soon, but not for school, Maybe next time I'll show you how to shred those slopes at Everidge. Or we can just kick it at my place too. Your call. Yeah, that sounds fun. I wasn't even sure what I was agreeing to. I was so excited he even thought to invite me over again. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym. Call me later. Yeah, see ya. Maybe I was just imagining it. I was probably really sleep deprived. But I swear I thought I saw a swagger in his step a little bit when he headed off to the gym. Finally, I had friends that wanted to hang out with me and do cool stuff outside of school. Maybe, just maybe, a new crush? Question mark. Oh, there we go! That was episode 2 of, Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance. What do you guys think so far? Did your, favorite person is still your favorite person? I don't know. At first I was kind of like, I can relate to Taylor, but I kind of like, how Robert's a lot of fun and makes everybody laugh, and he wants to be able to pull everybody together, which is always nice traits. I like Day too. I like her, studious nature. She's very sweet and very kind, and she seems to be very, creative, which is always really cool too. So I don't know. I'm just gonna, right now, in episode 3, I think I'll probably want to get to know Taylor a little more, because we did have one-on-one time with Day, and then we also had some one-on-one time with Robert. So I think in the next episode maybe we'll hang out with Taylor if there's options available. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll check you out in the next episode. So until then, toodles!